to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Away to start us off. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So Oregon's offense trots out there to open this game. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for them.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I say that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. They call the draw play here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Got him, he's sacked.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And it's complete downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Short pass finds the tight end.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Split backfield here. A quick throw out left, complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4th down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to throw it again. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's going to take off.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun handoff here. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack! The senior on this defense making a big play.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the handoff on a counter. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick throw caught on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Get some space around the 30.
And Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Watch the spin move. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And tackled there by the defense. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that is no good. The lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Penn's offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. Prudent decision to make the fair catch here in these frigid conditions. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Bucs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made over the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Launching one to the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
14, Penn State, 3.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. And that stiff arm will help earn him the 1st down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's a throw underneath to the back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. They move the six. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the sophomore making an impact play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Brings up second down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
The second down.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Brings up third down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Trying to extend the play. He's found some room at the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
28. Second down going up.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's going to take off here. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be four-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. He missed it. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Hands it off on the counter. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Cox. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And a handoff as they run the counter play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Same tailback, another carry. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And this pass is on target. Caught. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cox. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Not able to connect. Incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Great move in the open field. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve? It is going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go as he's being hit. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a draw to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back out on the field again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. And the back gets the football. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
24, Penn State, 3.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Third down play for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. The Ducks are in the red zone. They're going to run it. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Ducks. And the beatdown continues.
Number 3.
Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Oregon 31, Penn State 3.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all.
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
31, Penn State, 10.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Escapes the sack. Slides to avoid the big hit. And Indy Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. An important third down attempt for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he'll loft it to the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Let's it fly out of the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? At the 20, at the 10. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score. Oregon 38, Penn State 10.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. On third down, he drops to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the returner cradles the fair catch in these frigid conditions. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Gives it to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.
Third down.
They'll try the option play here. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He lets it go on the move. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.